Hey guys, this is my first video, so bear with me. I'm going to show you how to set up Tripwire on short circuit so they connect and they work for you. First, we need to open up Tripwire. You need to make sure that the proper URL, tripwire.torpedodelivery.com. We need to go over here to the login. Now, what we're going to end up is a login on this Tripwire. But first we need to log in Eve SSO. You go through the process, click username, your password, log in, and you'll go to the infamous authorize page, which is very annoying. So you authorize and voila, you're in. If you see this, that means you have the proper authorization and mask. What we want to do is go up here to account settings. And if you have the proper mask, you'll see your corp here. We need to go to change username. Now you need to use the username of your account. So whatever you log into your character, that's the username, the account username, or the login account username you need to put in. You click save. Same thing here. Password, use your login, username, password. And click save. I usually click save at the bottom, and let's log out. Brings us back up to the home page. Let's go on the login. Again, we're going to log into this Tripwire. So put in your login username, your password. Once you hit it, you should come up with the same exact Tripwire as you did with your SSO. And there's the proper mask. So we're all good to go there. Now, log out of here for a minute. This is Tripwire. I'll tell you what, I like this. I like this one. Now, if you want to get the Tripwire, if you're wondering where to go, here you go. Here's the infamous link that people chase down. This is the URL that you need to go to. Now, originally, this is the short circuit that we originally used. It works fine with Tripwire, so forth. Recently I tested this one and it works fine with our Tripwire. So I'm using this one currently, and you can use the same process on this one if you want to use this one. So we'll start there. Minimize that. Tripwire, love this thing. So basically click on Tripwire here. You put in your URL, the URL tripwire.torpedodelivery.com. Your username, the Tripwire username that you created, the password Tripwire that you created. Now you can either enable or disable Eve Scout, it's up to you, and you click OK. Now mine is green here because I've already clicked the Get Tripwire Change. Now what you want to do is hit that. It'll take a few seconds to cycle through, and you should come up with received how many connections. If you did that, then you're properly connected to Tripwire. Now to make sure, let's see if we can find a wormhole in this chain. There you go, 13 jumps, cheetah. So you start out, you're bebopping down here, and now you get the alpha high sec or AGA or whatever the name is, and you see this wormhole, and it's an extra large stable, and it was updated 23 hours ago, which might be in its life, or if it's there. And which will connect you to this high sec here, and you end up in JITA. Now a little bit about this, even if you hit Eve Scout, mouse, it doesn't really change because most of the time we have more connections than they do. You can select large, medium, so forth, size holes that you want to connect to that will bring up on this page. You can do ignore end of life, critical mass, such and such. Down here, if you set the LZs to 1, then you can basically nullifies the security settings that you would have if you enabled this. So that's short circuit, and hopefully it'll connect for you. If not, let me know. You know my in-game name, and I will post the link on this URL or on this video so that you guys can write it down, copy it, or whatever you need to get the proper one. And thanks for watching. Like I say, first video, so if you want to criticize, do so. If you don't, then that's fine, and I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.